everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are safe. So today in this video we are going to see lesson number 1 of maths, integers. This is part 2 of it. In the first part we saw introduction to integers, in which we discussed that what are integers, absolute value, number line and comparison of integers. In this video we are going to see operation of integers such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So let's begin with the video. While doing operation, you must remember that if you are doing addition of two positive integers, then the operation will be addition only. And if you are doing addition of two negative integers, then also you have to do addition operation. This was the thing I talk about operation. But what will be the sign? So, sign of plus with plus will be plus only, and sign of minus with minus will be minus only. I guess you will get more idea when you will watch this video. So watch this full video to get the content. Addition of integers. For example, we have to add 4 with 5. So what will be our answer? Our answer will be 9. As here we are having plus sign and we are having here also plus sign, so we are getting answer in plus sign only, in positive only. We always have to see the bigger number. Here the bigger number has plus sign, so the answer will also come in positive only. Generally, positive integers are returned without plus sign before them. So you have to remember this thing. Suppose we have to add minus 10 with minus 2. Okay. So here what we are going to do? The operation which we are going to do is addition. So let's add them. So if we are adding them, we are getting 12 as the answer. Here as you can see, greater value is 10. 10 has negative sign. So our answer will also come in negative. Our answer will also come in minus sign. So minus 12 is the correct answer. In short, you must remember that whenever we are adding integers of same sign, so we are adding them. After that, we are giving the common sign to the sum. That means here you can see that both the digits are negative. So answer will also come in negative. In the first sum you saw that both the digits are in positive. So the answer will also come in positive. So in short, you can remember this much thing. For example, we have to add 6 with minus 4. So here what will be your answer? So when we open the brackets of minus 4, so we will get plus and minus. Plus and minus becomes minus. So here the operation which we are going to do is subtraction. So after subtracting, we get 2 as the answer. As we can see that 6 is a greater value which has positive sign. So answer is also coming in positive, that is 2. For example, another question is minus 7 plus 3. So what will be your answer here? As you can see, minus 7 is a negative integer and 3 is a positive integer. So minus and plus becomes minus. So here also we are performing subtraction operation. After subtracting 7 from 3, we are getting 4 as the answer. As you can see, 7 is a greater value here and it has minus sign. So the answer will be minus 4. Here I am giving you few questions. Perform it and answer me in the comment section. Subtraction of integers. For example, we have to subtract 6 with 4. So what we are going to do? We are just going to simply subtract it. As you can see that this is the minus sign and 4 is a positive integer. So minus and plus becomes minus operation. So the correct answer will be 2 here. As you can see, the greater integer here is 6. which has positive sign. So the answer will also be in the positive, that is 2. For example, next question is minus 9 minus minus 2. So first step we will do is that we will open the bracket of this 2. As you can see that this is minus and this is minus. So minus and minus becomes plus. Now 9 is in negative form. So minus and plus becomes minus. Or else you can say that these both are in the minus form, right? These both are negative integers. So negative and negative, minus and minus becomes positive, that is plus. Now plus and minus becomes minus only. So you have to perform subtraction operation here. So after subtracting we get 7 as the answer. As you can see that the greater value here is 9, which has negative sign. So the answer will be minus 7. Multiplication of integers. For example, if we have to multiply 5 with 4, so what will be our answer? Definitely 5 fours are 20. As you can see, these both are positive integers. So the answer is also coming in positive. For example, question asked to you is minus 9 multiplied by minus 2. As an obvious answer, we would get 18 because 9 twos are 18. But which sign to keep? As you can see, this is a negative integer and this is also a negative integer. And negative becomes positive. So in short, you must remember that the product of two integers with the same sign is always a positive integer. For example, next question asked to you is minus 6 multiplied with 5. So first of all, we will multiply them. So we will get 30 as the answer. But again, which sign to keep? As you can see, this is a negative integer and this is a positive integer. So negative and positive becomes negative. So the correct answer will be minus 30. For another example, I will use 3 multiplied with minus 7. After multiplying 3 with 7, we get 21 as the answer. Again, as you can see, this is a positive integer and this is a negative integer. We get negative integer in the answer. So, in short, the product of two integers with different signs, that is plus and minus, is always a negative integer, as you can see in the examples. For example, next question asked to you is minus 3 multiplied with minus 4 multiplied with 2. As you can see, this is a negative integer and this is also a negative integer. So minus and minus becomes plus. And a positive integer is always a positive integer. So plus with plus will be plus only. So the answer will come in positive. As we can see, 3 fours are 12 and 12 multiplied by 2 is 24. So the answer will be 24 here. For example, next question asked to you is minus 1 multiplied with 5 multiplied with 8. So I would like to give you a advice that you should always multiply the digits first, and then you should decide that which sign to keep. So let's multiply first. After multiplying 1 with 5, we get 5 as answer, and 5 8s are 40. So we will get 40 as answer here. As you can see, this is minus and this is plus. So minus and plus becomes minus, that is negative. And negative and positive becomes negative. So the answer here will be minus 40. So I hope that multiplication topic is clear to you. So here are your next questions. Answer me in the comment section. Coming upon division of integers. For example, we have to divide 45 with 3. So, simple answer we would write is 15 here. As you can see that 45 is a positive integer and 3 is also a positive integer. So positive and positive makes positive integer. For example, next question asked to you is minus 18 divided with 2. So first if we divide it, we will get 9 as the answer. As you can see here that this is a negative integer, that is minus 18, and this is a positive integer, that is 2. So our answer will be minus 9 here. Because minus with plus is minus, as we have learnt before also. You must make sure that this is not subtraction, because if it is subtraction, we see greater value. But if it is multiplication or division, we don't see the greater value. We just see the signs which are kept there. So, for example, 81 divided by minus 9 is your question. So after solving, we get 9 as the answer. And as this is positive and this is negative, so plus and minus becomes minus. So the answer here is minus 9. As you can see here, the greater value is 81, which has plus sign, positive sign. But why we have not kept 9 here instead of minus 9? Because here in division, we always see the signs here. So if both the digits are having different sign, so the answer will come in minus only. So I hope this thing is clear to you. Next example is minus 49 divided by minus 7. So here we are getting 7 as the answer after solving it. And as you can see that this is minus, this is negative, and this is also negative. So negative and negative makes positive. So I hope that this whole content of division is clear to you. So now let's see some questions related to it.